So Thursday and Friday we're just doing the substitution method, and next week we'll do the elimination method. But we already did this in class. That's okay. Substitution. The first step is to solve one variable for one equation. Now, it's easier to solve for an equation for the variable that has a 1 or -1 coefficient. Then you don't have to worry about fractions. So this equation has one variable with no coefficient that's other than 1 or -1. I'm not speaking too well this afternoon. Mercy. So this equation I'm going to solve for y. So I'm going to subtract 2x. I'd have y equals -2x plus 5. Now put that information into the other equation. Okay, so I'm going to take this for y and plug it in. So I'd have 3x minus 2, oops, switch the information, minus 2x plus 5 equals 4. So now we're going to solve for the remaining variable. So I'm going to distribute the -2. So it'll be -2 times -2 is plus 4x. Minus 2 plus 5 is minus 10 equals 4. So I have 7x. I'm going to add 10 to get the x's by themselves. Divide by 7, x equals 2. Now here's the sad thing. A lot of people get this far and then stop, and I have to take points off because that's not the final answer, because there's two unknowns, x and y. So now we're going to solve for other variable. So I'm going to take 2, and I'm either going to put it in this equation for x, this equation for x, or this equation for x. It does not matter. I'm going to put it into the first one. So this would be 4 plus y equals 5. Subtract 4, y equals 1. So I have 2, 1. So here we go. Let's try another one. Let's do x plus 3y equals 13. And 3x minus y equals -1. Now the first thing I want to do is solve for a variable that has a 1 or a -1. So I would probably solve for this one, but this one would be fine too. So I'm going to subtract 3y to have x equals minus 3y plus 13. Then I'm going to put that back in for the other x. So I'd have 3 times minus 3y plus 13 minus y. Don't forget that. To be honest, I do sometimes forget the other variable there. So we got minus 9y plus 39 minus y is -1. So I'm going to combine the y's, minus 9y minus y. Subtract 39. So I have minus 10y equals minus 40. Divide by negative 10. So y equals 4. Woohoo! Now we're going to take that and put it back into either this equation, or this one. Does not matter. I'm going to put it in the first one. So x plus 12 equals 13. Subtract 12, x equals 1. So my answer is 1, 4. Now all we have done is finding equations that intersect. That's all we have done. So, oops, I about threw my pen away. Mercy. So, let's see, we're at 6 minutes, I guess. Well, I guess we'll stop there. Have a good day. My